What's going on, everybody? How is everybody doing? Hopefully, everybody's having a fantastic day. It is, what is it? Today's, I guess, considered Thanksgiving Eve. It's going to be super cool. Hopefully, everybody has a great Thanksgiving celebration with you guys, families, and friends, and all that stuff. It's going to be an awesome day. I love Thanksgiving. Get to eat like a pig and take a couple naps. It's always a good time. Always super awesome. So, as you guys seen by the thumbnail, pepper powder review. I just remembered that we made this powder almost like a couple months ago, and we never reviewed it. So I thought we'd get on here and check it out and see how hot it is on here on a review. Gear Grinding 19, what's going on? Good to see you. How's everything going? So I want to wait for a couple of you guys to get in here, and we'll check it out here. So what I got today is a couple of chicken tenders. I got some barbecue sauce. I'm going to use that for the binder of this to hold the powder on it, so we can see how hot it is exactly. My phone is going on and going crazy. Working and listening, Joe from Garden State Gardener. I can't wait for Sunday Fun Day coming up. It's going to be very exciting. A lot of awesome stuff going to be going on, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Sunday Fun Day is great. I love hanging out with Joe. Garden State Gardener is amazing. Absolutely good dude. I've gotten a lot of amazing products from him, actually. I might have to bust one out here in a minute. One of the sauces he sent me, because it's probably one of the hottest. It's probably I would say top 2 of the hottest sauce I've ever had. Excuse me, I'm like spitting. I can't talk today. Top 2 hottest sauces he ever sent me was actually from Joe. Man, what is going on? Let me see here what's going on. Let me check, see what's going on here. Oh, okay. Awesome. That is really cool. Gear Grinding is letting everybody know. I did a spur of the moment live stream, but kind of I forgot to share it out today. But it was kind of a spur of the moment thing, and I was like, you know what? I never reviewed our pepper powder that we made. So I'll wait a little bit longer and see who comes in here. Wow, it smells absolutely crazy hot. I've eaten a bunch of this. I made out of all the peppers I've dehydrated when we were doing it, I made two and a half of these. I've already went through the half of one of them, so I have 2 full jars left, and so I got plenty of it left. It is very hot from my experience, but I did notice that this is a new jar, so we're gonna see if this is hotter or a little bit milder. But I think I'm having a prediction. I'm gonna predict now that this one is hotter than the last one that I've been eating out of, because it's got a lot more red and orange in it. And the last one had a lot of green and like yellow stuff in it. Was a little bit more tamed down. Definitely appreciate Joe. Thanks for sharing it out. Awesome stuff. We're gonna hang out for a little while and have a little bit of fun and do a little talking here. I'm trying to think here. I'm a little bit rusty. You guys saw me. We were doing a live stream with a good friend of mine. You guys know him, Jimmy Pickles. I'm a little bit rusty from doing live streams. I wasn't really interacting with you guys. I was kind of more in the zone of talking to Jimmy. It's been a while since I talked to him, actually. But my apologies. I'm going to definitely get my practice in today. And Gear Grinding says, almost muted notification on messenger groups. Yeah, I do that, but then sometimes I do that, and it seems like the application kind of glitches, and I don't get notifications for a couple of days, and I think you guys did not really say anything, and next thing you know, it turns back on, and I have like 1,000 messages to get caught up on. So I tend to not do that, but yeah, it is sometimes a good idea. In the process of making these tenders, I kind of burnt myself. My arm is cooked, but we're all good. It happens when you cook in an oven. So, what's everybody been up to? What are you guys' plans for Thanksgiving? Hope you guys are having a bunch of family over and hanging out. And I guess I don't know. Is it football tomorrow? I don't really watch football, but think usually Thanksgiving's usually some kind of football thing going on, right? Let me know. I like to hear what you guys are doing, what your guys' plans are. It's always fun. Me, we're gonna have a little bit of a turkey breast and some sweet potatoes and all the good fixings like the stuffing and all that stuff. I'm gonna pig out and probably pass out and wake up and do it all over again. It's always fun. I love Thanksgiving, and we're off. It can't beat that day off. But you guys are starting to come on in here. I'm seeing. Well, it shows 5 on my screen, but it shows 2 on there. I don't know. YouTube's a little bit off again. So what I want to do here, I have the small chicken tender. I'm going to dip it in some powder, or barbecue sauce, rather. Whew, wow, he'll be cooking for 20 people. That's some serious cooking right there. I don't think I can actually do that. I probably mess it up. But there's some barbecue sauce. Very cool. Are you cooking turkey, ham, chicken? Are you cooking all 3, fish? What's kind of on the menu? Not to kind of reveal. Joe's a professional cooker, too. He's got some good stuff. All right, so right there. Make it 25. I'm coming over. So there you go. There's the barbecue sauce, and I put a liberal dose of pepper powder on here. No turkey and ham. No turkey and ham. All the veggies and stuff. All right, cool, awesome. You know, I'm kind of picky when it comes to turkey. Like a whole turkey always kind of tastes kind of funny to me. It has that kind of like gamey taste. I've had it like several ways. Believe it or not, the only one time that I've actually had turkey where I actually enjoyed it, but I'm not gonna try that because it scares the living, what's out of me. Is deep fried turkey. Now I've seen like they have the deep fryer and all that and the oil, but it still kind of freaks me out. It scares me because it's a lot of oil, so a lot of stuff can go wrong. Even though I think I have the, obviously I have the mental capacity to do it, but it's an awful lot of work. But I'm not a big fan of turkey, unless it's like lunch meat and it's like, properly seasoned. Fat fingers with I put all my veggies in the crock pot. Oh, that sounds good. See, I love veggies in crock pots. I love crock pot. Anything in a crock pot is absolutely amazing. I don't think it's even actually possible to, make something bad in a crock pot. I've actually seen people make monkey bread out of crock pots. It turns out pretty good too. All right, so as we're sitting here talking, I'm gonna eat a little bit of this hot pepper powder. Wow. It is definitely hot. So keep in mind, my tolerance level is down a lot. Ooh, that is very hot. I'm going to try some more. I'm going to eat this entire thing. It tastes absolutely amazing, too. Wow. Oh, let's see. Asparagus and bacon. I can tell you, Joe, down here, asparagus and bacon are gone. You can't find anywhere. Anywhere. That is that's pretty funny you said that, because that is a popular product down here. As asparagus and bacon. People are bacon fanatics down here. More so the bacon than the asparagus, but it's kind of weird, I never would have thought, asparagus would have been a hot thing for Thanksgiving. Wow, I am on fire. This is really good. So the flavors of this pepper powder, it doesn't have just straight up burn. It does taste a little bit floral. It has a little bit of citrus to it, not very much. It's more floral and earthy. And it is a scorcher. It's very hot. Now, as far as pain goes, it's about a good 6. And my tolerance is low too. So if this would have been about 3 months ago, I probably would have been at a good 5, maybe 4, 5. It definitely tastes delicious though. This is definitely good on, definitely good for like a chili. I want to do some more though. I want to see how hot we can get it. Really good stuff. It's really good chicken too. Actually, Joe, speaking of we're talking about cooking. I actually had an idea. Pretty kind of a unique idea. I'm gonna bring this up to you guys. See what you guys think. I'm probably gonna more than likely. What am I saying? I'm gonna definitely live stream this. I wanted to get some shrimp, some decent sized shrimp, like about that big, nice long, bulky shrimp, and wrap them in salmon and do like a teriyaki sauce and put some pepper powder in there. I think that would be really good. I've never actually seen anybody do something like that, but now I was just sitting here looking at looking at some recipes, and I'm a huge fan of like seafoods and stuff, and I think that might be a good idea to do some salmon wrapped shrimp. Yeah, that's what I thought. It sounds pretty good. Might have to definitely we'll do that later this week. Obviously, we're not going to do it like tomorrow or whatever. We're going to let this holiday pass and let everything settle back down, and we'll definitely get back onto it. Now I definitely live stream that. I want to definitely get some good time on the Blackstone and do that. It might be a little bit of both. I was reading that smoked salmon is overall, like I took a survey, not on here, but on the best way to cook salmon, and a lot of people say smoked. So I might do like kind of like pre-cook the shrimp. Not a lot. I know shrimp cooks pretty quick, but just get it kind of like par cooked, kind of wrap it up, put a little bit of seasoning on there, and do like a teriyaki mix, and then actually put it on the grill and smoke it. I think that might taste pretty good. But now that you said that, it's pretty good. Pretty good. I thought it was a pretty good idea. I just wanted to run that by you guys, see what you guys thought. If you guys would be interested in trying that out, and obviously I'll have to. I'll write down the recipe, what I exactly use, and like the amount of ingredients, like if it's a tablespoon, whatever. So that way, if you guys want to try it too, you guys can actually see exactly what I tasted when we tried it out. Really good. Wow, this is really hot. I'm actually burning up a little bit. My eyes are starting to like run. My nose is going a little bit. But a very tasty powder. A little bit more. And I know you guys saw I posted a picture of the first pepper plant that I have since I lost all my plants from the hurricane. That Jalokia Fire and Ice. I can't wait till that starts producing. So what I want to do, now that I've made this pepper powder, which is like a combination of all the peppers, I definitely want to do just certain types of pepper powders, and so I can actually get a better taste of what each pepper tastes like when it's dried out. I know I did a while back. I did some reviews for some pepper powders with Jimmy Pickles, and those were absolutely amazing. So I definitely want to try that out and get a better, understanding of what the actual flavors of peppers taste like. Because even though I've tried them before, but over the collection of years of growing a certain pepper and eating it for a decent amount of time, you get the ballpark of what a pepper actually can taste like. Because like we were talking about the other day, actually, me and Jimmy, you can get a whole plant of peppers and pick every one. And one pepper might be a scorching hot one, like a jalapeno, for example, what we were talking about. It could be a really super hot one, almost close to like a habanero heat. And you could get ones that are no heat at all. And then you could get ones that are in the middle. And they all have different flavors. That's one thing I like about eating peppers. Every pepper tastes different. But so, over the years of, obviously having his knowledge, which I'd love to have, just be able to download his brain and put it in mine. He's got so many, years behind him of eating these peppers that he knows, what a pepper actually truly tastes like. As of right now, my plan is to grow 600 types of hot peppers. Have bought 530 hot pepper varieties right now. Wow. I'm sweating. That is absolutely impressive. I'm jealous. I've got a bunch of pepper seeds too. But that's cool though. So Joe's got all those peppers that he's ordered. He's going to start growing. But I might have ones that he doesn't, so I can send him some seeds too, which is really cool. You can do the seed spot. But going back to what we were talking about, so he's got like this he's very detail oriented with his pepper knowledge. He's got more than I do because he's been eating, these peppers for a lot longer than I have. So that's what I think is very exciting. So I'm going to start this batch of peppers. I'm going to actually make just one single variety of pepper powder. Let's see how it tastes. See the difference between eating a fresh pod versus eating a powder, which would be really awesome. Rich and Leo, how's it going? Sweet Pea, what's going on? Good to see you. We're hanging out, burning up a little bit, eating some pepper powder. I'm actually on fire right now. My heat level, it's at an 8 right now. It might go to a 9. I'm not. It's possibly. It may or may not go to a 9, but it's very hot. This powder is very amazing, though, for just throwing all the peppers together in a dehydrator and grinding them up. It's absolutely awesome. And it's super cool, too, because I had 2.5 jars of this. I went through half a jar. That half a jar took me, I don't know, like 4 months to go through. So it's not something that you have to rush to go through it because, I want to enjoy my stuff. You spent, 9 months growing these peppers. So you want to definitely enjoy it. So you have a better appreciation for stuff like this. Whereas, if you're buying like a hot sauce, you just get it in the mail and it's kind of over with. But this is a very, very hot powder. And speaking of these powders, my apple butter that I was talking about doing a while back, I am in the process of still kind of tweaking stuff. I've made several batches since the ones I sent out to you guys, but I'm going to make another batch and I'm going to send you guys out. I don't think I'll send them out to quite as many people this time. I might just do like a smaller cluster of you guys. Pretty much, a lot of you are going to get it. I think I might send like two less than this last time. But this time, I'm going to actually put some heat to it. Wow, I'm actually on fire. I was thinking I might do some jalapenos because I have access to jalapenos right now. Actually, they come from a grower down here that I actually met from actually, believe it or not, from YouTube, and I'm sweating. So he sent me some jalapenos. I'm gonna dehydrate those and put the powder in the apple butter. I'm gonna see how that affects the apple butter. See if it gives you the taste of the apple butter and the heat too. But so I'm still in a learning period with that. Wow, I am on fire. I'm at a solid 8, almost a 9. But we're definitely gonna eat some more. Such a good lunch today. Something spicy. Yeah, definitely a long-lasting heat. This is it definitely ramped up, and it's kind of plateauing and like kind of lingering there. There is a lot of Reaper in this pepper powder, so I am eating our homemade pepper powder that we made with all the super hots that I grew. This is really cool. Getting a lot of vitamin C today. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, the apple butter. And I was going through over some maybe tweaking my recipe a little bit because I can't get dragon fruit currently down here. And that's kind of the only thing that kind of stinks a little bit. I wanted to do the exact same recipe and then put the heat to it. But I'm unable to get my hands on dragon fruit. So I might even do just standard apple butter, which is going to be really good too. Or I might maybe change up something and put something in it to I don't know. I was thinking maybe pineapples or maybe do like plums. Whatever you guys think. If you guys have any ideas of what you guys think I should do, definitely appreciate the advice or the info. But it could be, I'm kind of going back and forth if I want to do just regular apple butter or, do some kind of add some kind of fruit to it. Check out Miami Fruit. Out to definitely, they deliver fruit? Looking them up right now, actually. Let's see. Go to shop. Oh, they have they have dragon fruit. Small. Yeah, wow. That's expensive though. They have dragon fruit, but they have way too much than I need. Pineapple or peach. Yeah, Joe, I kind of thought I had peach in the back of my head too of that. I was trying to think how that would. Yeah, I might have to change it up. I might have to go with Joe's idea with the peach. The peach I'm seeing, because I was going through my head, I was trying to think, obviously because of pH levels and acidity and like the flavors, pineapple might be a little bit too much as far as, the pH of it, and like the flavor might be a little bit too robust, but wow. But peaches though definitely did cross my mind a couple times. I'm trying to figure out though. I had to. Wow. I'm like ready to cough. I might have to go back through my list here and see how much dragon fruit I used, and see if I can try to figure out like the weight of peaches. But that would be a good idea though. Definitely, I might have to actually go with the peach idea. I'm trying to think of the flavor of a jalapeno. Yeah, that might work actually. The flavor of jalapeno with a peach and apples, I think would be good. Definitely be good. I think Joe just solved the problem. This is awesome. All right, let's do a little bit more. I'm starting to cool off a little bit. It's really neat having a. I used to have a super high tolerance. I remember before I was talking about this before. Your body kind of reminds you, hey, you're eating spicy foods. It knows how to handle it, so it still kind of goes away fairly quickly, which it kind of has. So right now I'm back down to a 1. A guy I listened to Miami Fruit is his sponsor. I can see if I can find the code if he still has one and see if I can send. All right, yeah, definitely. If you got the code, yeah, definitely. I'll definitely be interested into it because ultimately, really, I would like to use. I would ultimately like to do dragon fruit again because I can literally copy the exact recipe that I did with the dragon fruit, so I can put the heat to it, so I actually can kind of, iron out all the kinks with the dragon fruit. But yeah, if you can find it, that'd be awesome. I definitely appreciate it. But if not, no big deal. I'll just have to go back to it when dragon fruit becomes available in this area. A little bit more pepper powder. So now I'm getting more of the flavors of the pepper powder now. So my mouth kind of, I got a little bit of an endorphin dump. So now I'm getting more of the flavor of the peppers, and it's just citrusy and earthy now. This will be really amazing in a chili, believe it or not. It's not overpowering, like dumb, like stupid hot, like challenge worthy, but it's definitely up there on the heat. But if I was to give you, if you were to make a nice big heaping load of chili and you put like a tablespoon of this in there, it'd be right on point with the heat level. Burn, baby, burn. We're burning. We are, my whole face is on fire right now, but it's definitely a good burn. Wow. If there was a way for me to get all these peppers and take out all the super hot, like all the capsaicin out of it, and hand it to a non-chili head, that person would be absolutely amazed on the flavors of what I'm getting out of this. As good as I can, whenever I describe flavors of peppers, I try to do absolutely my best. But that even has its disadvantages as opposed to actually eating this pepper powder. Like if I was to give this to a non-chili head, all they would taste is pure pain. I mean, it's very hot. I'm not gonna lie. But if there's a way for me to extract all the capsaicin oils out of this pepper powder, you guys would taste the earthiness, the fruit flavor, the citrus flavor, the floral flavor. It's very, very unique. And I am blessed. I consider myself blessed along with you guys because we're eating some of these peppers in here. They're not sold to the general public. So whenever I eat this pepper powder, I really am blessed to eat this because I'm eating something that can only be grown by yourself to be able to enjoy it. But it's absolutely amazing. I would love to look up a way to maybe down the road figure out a way to take out the heat out of the pepper powder and be able to actually open up people's eyes that are not into heat. If you're not into heat, that's we all like what we like, but some of those people that are not into the spicy stuff would still like to know what this flavor tastes like, because it does taste very, very amazing. I mean, it's very hot. I'm not gonna, but I'll definitely have to look into that. See if there's a way to make like a spice, like to extract hot stuff out of a pepper. Besides, obviously, cutting all the insides out of it. Let's see. Pastor McQuaddy, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm actually going to have to go get some more paper towels. I'm totally sweating. Carol, what's going on? A Fishes and Loaves Life. He says, Miami fruit is not cheap. I would love a box of fruit from them. I'm at a solid 9 right now. Oh, awesome. Put me on the big screen. All my barbecue sauce has pepper powder in it now, so I'm just picking it off the plate and just eating it. It's funny. I had somebody at work. We were talking before about spicy foods. I told him, I'm like, hey, I have a YouTube channel, and I eat all spicy stuff on it. So we started watching some of my videos, and he goes, man, he's like, you really like hot stuff. I'm like, yeah, just a little bit. And he goes, how does normal food that doesn't have any heat to it taste like to you? And I actually said it before in one of our group chats on Facebook. Don't taste that good. So my body kind of like adapted to a way to, if I'm expecting whatever I'm eating to be spicy. So if I eat like cereal or whatever now, it doesn't taste like good. But I mean, it's still obviously edible, but it's really interesting how your body kind of gets used to something and adapts to something. It's the same way with like building tolerance. Right now I'm like burning, but my body is readapting to it, and it's really amazing. But this pepper powder is really good. This was one heck of a lunch. Carol says, I may have burnt my taste buds. I guess they could. I mean, that could be true. Maybe. I mean, I have to research that, but I don't think so. But that's pretty funny though. Gear, I've been eating. I mean, you guys are, all of you that are in here have been in the YouTube chat. I've been eating nothing but salads for the past, I don't know, week and a half. So I got this big bag of air fryable fried chicken. I'm like, you know what? I gotta have something besides, vegetables and fruit. So I've been kind of trying to eat a little bit healthier because a lot of you guys know, but most of you guys don't. My blood pressure was crazy high, and I couldn't figure out why. But you guys helped me out tremendously on that. I do appreciate that. Carol, Joe, Court, and all you guys actually helped me out with that, with a lot. And I definitely figured out the root cause of my high blood pressure, which was obviously what you guys were saying was the salt content in what I eat. So I stopped eating crazy high amounts of sodium, and my blood pressure went down. I let it go for about a week, and I wanted to see if it's kind of stabilized, if it didn't spike, whatever, one day, whatever. So I was literally eating the same thing for an entire 7-day span. And I stopped drinking coffee, and blood pressure stayed the same. So, and then what I did, try to be smart about it. I wanted to make sure. So originally I thought that for eating like pepper powders and eating salsa and eating hot sauce, like crazy amounts of it. You guys see me, I eat like bottles of hot sauce. Like I'll buy a bottle of hot sauce for a live stream, and that bottle of hot sauce is gone by the end of that live stream. Like it will not last past that live stream. So, wow, it attacks. So what I did was I tried some hot sauce, one day during the week. And I drank a bottle of it. I'm not gonna lie. I drank an entire bottle of hot sauce on something. I said I'm not just sitting here drinking hot sauce. I put it on food, and I tried it and wanted to see if my blood pressure spiked back up, which it didn't. So back to what I was saying before. It kind of even though I've had prior knowledge that hot sauce and all that stuff is very healthy for you, which it is. I'm clarifying it. I'm a perfect example. Hot sauces and peppers and all these pepper powders, they are absolutely 100% healthy for you. Pretty much did a science experiment on myself. So I ate it. I drank an entire bottle of hot sauce with one meal, and my blood pressure stayed actually at normal levels. So to come to our conclusion, I can happily enough, because I was really dreading it, that I was not going to be able to eat spicy stuff on the channel anymore. But it is awesome to know that I can continue on our adventures of eating crazy dumb hot stuff. As you guys know, I love to do. I absolutely love it. If it's a day that I'm not eating any hot stuff, I'm kind of bummed out. It's not really exciting. But like today, I'm sitting here hanging out, actually talking to one of my good buddies, Luis, all day, and you know what, man? I got to do a live stream, so I'll be back here shortly. This was like 40 minutes ago. I got to eat something spicy, and I got to do a live stream. So I figured, what other way than to try this pepper powder on here? Because we never actually tried it. I had this pepper powder and never even tried it. But give me 1 second. I have to clean my hands off, and I'm sweating like it's pretty bad. Give me 1 minute. All right. We are back. What is up? Tuber Chat's in the house. Arsenic Element, happy birthday, brother. Hope you have a fantastic birthday. Do something spicy and fun. But overall, that pepper powder, 10 out of 10. It's absolutely fantastic. Even though it has a plethora of random peppers in it, all super hot. I can't talk. I'm like spitting all over myself. I'm pretty nasty. But yeah, 10 out of 10. If you guys are if you're intrigued on pepper powders, I highly recommend you guys getting some. Even if you get some at the local grocery store, get like a pound of jalapenos, dry it out, chop them up. You'll love it. And they have the same great taste of the pepper as if it was fresh. All right. So, pretty much we're just going to hang out for the rest of it. That's pretty much all that I have. Just wanted to come on here, have some lunch, hang out with you guys, and chit-chat a little bit. Say what? Happy birthday, Arsenic. Yes, Arsenic Element, his birthday is today, actually. So we're going to, if you guys get a minute, send a happy birthday message to Arsenic Element. And hopefully he has a great day. Maybe have a couple celebratory birthday drinks or whatever. I don't know, whatever you have planned. Hopefully you have a good one on that. And I'm looking forward. We got a lot of stuff coming up. I got some stuff planned, and I mentioned a little bit today when we first started. Joe at Garden State Gardener, Sunday Fun Day. We're gonna have another awesome, amazing event on his Sunday Fun Day. We're gonna have the how's he put it? The Pepper Circle. We're gonna have a bunch of us on the panel talking. A lot of amazing people going to be on there, myself included. It's going to be really awesome. I'm actually going to be prepared to on Sunday Fun Day because the last one I actually didn't really have anything. I kind of felt out of place because I didn't have any kind of sauce to try or whatever. But I ordered some spicy chocolates we're going to check out on the Sunday Fun Day. We're going to try some cool stuff. It should be very cool. I can't wait. I'm definitely excited. I found my devil's dirt and used it on my chicken noodle soup. It helped. It tastes so much. So it tastes so good, but just a pinch helped my stomach too, I think. Yeah, what's funny? I get indigestion every once in a while, but if I eat like a special like a hot pepper, the jalapeno or anything spicy, it could be even a hot sauce. Peppers naturally have the ability to neutralize your pH level in your stomach, which is what happens when you have heartburn. Your stomach, your pH level is off. It's either too high or too low. So when you eat spicy foods, it's pretty much like eating baking soda or Tums. I don't know if a lot of people, I still tell people too, and in case of an emergency, if you have heartburn, shoot over to baking soda. Baking soda is absolutely awesome. It'll save me more times than anything. And believe it or not, I know a lot of people use baking soda for, odor eliminators for your refrigerators, but you guys are going to laugh. Everybody that's in this live stream right now, if you guys have a box of baking soda that's open for smell in your refrigerator, if you look at the directions on how to use it, it's talking about using it as a acid reflux treatment, like a medication almost. It'll tell you. You guys will all crack up laughing, and I will get 100 messages on my phone when you guys look at it. It's pretty neat. But yeah, but peppers is the healthier way to go because obviously baking soda is a salt, so it will bump up your blood pressure, which is not really good. But I definitely would recommend you going the pepper version. And it's funny too. You can actually, believe it or not, I've actually tested this out. If you guys aren't in the hot stuff and you have heartburn and the only thing you have access to is a pepper, if it is a bell pepper, you can eat that bell pepper, and I guarantee you will have no heartburn. Something in peppers naturally occurring helps out pH balancing in your stomach, which is really cool. Another addition to all the benefits of eating spicy foods. Yes, apple cider vinegar too. That's another one. That one I don't really do so much. I really never have access to it. Man, my phone is going crazy. My apologies. Okay, I didn't know. See, I didn't want to say the name of who's going to be on the panel, but Joe just said it. I will announce it. Sunday Fun Days panel for the pepper table. So myself, Dustin King Poobah, Arsenic Element, who's in here, our good buddy Mike, Jimmy Pickles, Joe, and Linda McNew. I've been talking to Linda McNew a lot lately. Been seeing she's got a lot going on. She got a lot of amazing products actually on her website, which I'm actually waiting for a few of them to come available. She has her Christmas blend jellies and jams that are absolutely really good. I actually tried them from someone down here that had one because I actually didn't have one last time. But once they become available, I'm going to actually order some because they're really good. They're good with a bagel with cream cheese. Put a little bit of that jam on there, and it's perfect. It's the perfect balance of heat and flavor, and the cream cheese is absolutely phenomenal. I meant this is the lactic acid to the ACV. I'm not sure what that is. Dustin is still a little iffy because of work, and Linda is going to do. Yeah. So Linda's she's going on vacation, but she's gonna definitely keep it on her time frame when she's on there. But I have a feeling she's definitely gonna be there on Sunday. Should be a lot of fun. Linda's awesome. She is actually very knowledgeable on peppers. She knows a lot more than I do, and a lot of people. She's very educated on peppers, and her products are absolutely amazing. I still have a box. I have a 12 by 12 box of just nothing but Linda McNew products that I still haven't even tried out. She has a lot of incredible stuff. I do want to definitely do the brownie again that she has. I want to do a couple of them. Might get like maybe 3. See if I can eat all 3 back to back and see how hot. Because even for me, when we were doing that Carolina Reaper brownie she had, it was crazy hot. So I want to see if I can do like more than one. It's got to be by the third one. I'm predicting when I do it, the third one it would be absolutely. I'll be maybe a 10 out of 10 on the heat level. It's actually very hot, but the flavor of the chocolate she uses and the cinnamon are absolutely crazy. Hey, Fish and Loaves Life. I'm allergic to berries, and when I eat berries or anything in vinegar, I can feel my blood pressure go up. That is not good. My comment went with the other comment. Oh, no big deal. Hey, it happens. I do it all the time. My mom used to make me apple butter or apple cider vinegar shots with her. It's very good for your hair though. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I didn't know that. I was told ACV for reflux, and nope, made it worse. That's not good. But I'm going to show you guys, since we're on here just hanging out, I'm going to show you the chocolate bars I bought. I can find them on here again. So now we got a couple people in here. You guys doing anything different for Thanksgiving? Anything fun and exciting that we might not have thought of? I was talking about earlier. I was telling a couple of you guys. I was talking to Joe and Gear that I might do a live stream. Well, not might. When I get the stuff, I'm definitely going to do it. I'm going to do salmon wrapped shrimp on the Blackstone and smoke it on the grill. I've never actually seen anybody do that before, but I think it'd be pretty tasty. ACV makes me tired. Weirdest thing. But I'm weird. Petri dish compared to the others that is great for so much. I cannot find spicy. I can't find that chocolate bar I ordered. I can't even find it on my orders. That's weird. But what do you guys think? You guys think now that more you guys are in here, you guys think salmon wrap shrimp would spicy salmon wrap shrimp taste would be worth ice cream? I kind of thought I might even do it like on a maybe do some bacon, make it a little bit make it a little bit more unhealthy. I don't have acid reflux. Yeah, that acid reflux is it's a nightmare. Until you get it like I used to have it for, quite a while, but I kind of got mine balanced. I figured out like what to do. Once you get it like kind of under control, it's like night and day difference. But it does acid reflux definitely does. It's not fun at all by no means. I cannot find. Oops, sorry, that was really naughty sounding. Nothing specially other than butchering a naughty rooster. We aren't having Thanksgiving dinner until my granddaughters get home from their fathers. Okay. It is horrible what I get it after my gallbladder. Yeah, so that's. Ooh, look, Arsenic Elements weekend officially started today. Congratulations. Mine actually started today, actually. Taking my first day off. It should be really, really fun. We got a lot of stuff going here. It's weird. I don't know if maybe Amazon crashed because I literally cannot find the chocolate bars I ordered. I can't even find them on Amazon, which is weird. But, just to be safe, because I don't want to show up again with nothing. I'm going to order some more. But if I get both of them, both orders, at least I have extra. There's a lot of neat stuff on Amazon. I really want to do another. You guys see me do that pre-record? No, did I do it pre-record or did I do it live? When I did, Sweet Pea Sydney sent me that Crunch of Doom, that Fuego box. That was one of the most unique peppers that were in that powder. It had the most unique burn to it. Like, cause I know the pepper that was used in it is the razor pepper from Ed Carey. That is literally like I was amazed on like the name of that pepper, and think of the name and the burn. It literally felt like razor blades were like cutting my tongue. That was a very unique challenge. It wasn't really hot for me per se. I probably could have eaten 5 or 6 of those bars, but I had a feeling I kind of like want to try that again because the chocolate was very good, and the burn, that pepper, it was very enjoyable. Like, I know it sounds kind of weird because I'm eating like my mouth's on fire because of the pepper, but that burn, that razor blade feeling on my tongue was very, very enjoyable. So I might try getting that again. Our buddy Dennis is in the house again. What's going on, Dennis? Glad to see you, brother. And man, I am. They might have. Got rid of the chocolate bars because it's. Let's see if I can find another one now. I do have some other stuff in the cart that I'm going to definitely buy. So if those don't come, I have these to try out. I do also want to try that popcorn again. That popcorn Joe sent me. Which is, man, that stuff is so good. That stuff was very delicious. All right, so what I'm going to do. All right, so I'm going to order these chocolate bars. So I'll have a backup, and then I'm gonna have to email. I have to email Amazon because I'm not seeing it. I know, but a lot of our neighbors east of here and around need it for Florida, man. And Florida woman we deal with said, "What are you doing? Did I miss something here? I feel like I missed a comment somewhere." All right, so I do have my backup plan set up. So we have some chocolate bars to try out. These sound actually really good. Let's make sure it's sent it to me. Okay, cool. So I'll show you what I just made for a backup order. I totally need to pick up my house, add another bedroom, a bigger garage, and plop it on 2 acres of clean, aged land, and that would be heavenly. If I had 2 acres of extra land, it would be pepper paradise. So I ordered here. I'm going to show you these. I'm going to share the page real quick. That's always fun. Pressure washer and driveway. You can rent. Do you have a pressure washer, Carol? I'm going to share. So there's the first one. I don't know what happened. So chocolate, cherries, and chilies and chocolates, and I think it's just. I don't know if it's a chocolate bar. It is a chocolate bar. 3.2. I didn't even see the part. I'm not sure what kind of cherries. It looks like just regular jalapenos, possibly. It's kosher, so that'll be pretty neat. And then I ordered. What's the other one I ordered? Nope, that's the same one. And I ordered spicy cayenne with cinnamon chocolate bar. So that'll be 2 little things to try out on Sunday. We'll definitely be eating both of them. I'm not going to be just saving one. I'm definitely going to eat both. But awesome stuff. A lot of stuff going on. It's getting better. We're starting to settle back down. Everything's kind of normalized. After tomorrow, Thanksgiving, hopefully it'll kind of settle back down. And we have Black Friday going on. You guys have any of you guys going shopping for Black Friday? I kind of did my shopping already. I might have to check out this. I was looking at this Miami Fruit website. They got some pretty interesting stuff on here. Sydney, I'm gonna kick your butt. Got me looking looking at this fruit website. Cayenne and chocolate, yes, that definitely intrigued me. Black avocado box. Wow, they are definitely very expensive though. For like, they want $85 for dragon fruit. I wonder if it says how much. A small box of dragon fruit, maybe 3 to 5 pounds. Wow. They want $87. That's insane. Yeah. $87 for 3 to 5 pounds of dragon fruit. So what was that? I think I did £1.5 pounds of dragon fruit. It cost me like $7-8. That's insane. That's one heck of a markup right there. But they have some definitely very interesting stuff. I'm glad you told me about that though, because they do have some very interesting fruits on here that I might eventually get to try. You know, once I get my apple butter more stabilized, you know, more like honed in, which I'm pretty honed in right now. You guys don't see it because I'm not obviously not live streaming. Every live stream when I'm making, you know, apple butter, because it's just I've been making just the base apple butter quite a bit. So I've gotten that recipe pretty much down. You know, it's a family recipe. But once I get the other flavors, you know, more solid in, you know, like with the dragon fruit and like the strawberry and the peach, I'm gonna definitely maybe go back to this Miami fruit place and maybe jump in on some of their unique fruits that we can't get my hands on down here that are a little bit more rare. A raw cocoa pod, yes, those are pretty neat. Those actually are really cool looking. Now, I actually saw that on a YouTuber, actually, Nick D Giovanni. He actually made his own chocolate bar. Actually, believe it or not, Miami Fruit has the chocolate bar. Here, I'll show you guys what this one looks like. If you get a mixed, yeah, I might have to definitely do that one day. I'll do an unboxing. Check out this. Check out where chocolate comes from. It's weird looking pod. Then you open it up and it looks like that inside. It's pretty neat. So for $87, you can get let's see, 3 to 5 pounds. So it's standard. So for $87, you get 3 to 5 pounds of raw cacao chocolate. Which, I mean, that doesn't seem too bad because, you know, you can't. It's pretty hard to get, you know, raw chocolate. But definitely pretty interesting. I want to come over to your fruit stand. They closed and bulldoze mine. It has lychees during lychee season. Yeah, see, we have lychees, tons of them. There's so many, varieties of them. Pudding fruit, black sapote. Yes, I have not tried it yet. Consistent is more like pudding, but is just like a persimmons, I believe. All right, that's cool. Cool beans. But a lot of awesome stuff coming up. So with that being said, I'm probably gonna shut this live stream off so we can get on with our day. I do definitely appreciate you guys coming up on this spur of the moment live stream. As you guys can see, I didn't bother to get the green screen going. I just wanted to get on here on the panel, hang out with you guys, and talk with you guys a little bit. I will talk to you guys in the chats on Facebook and all that stuff, and see what you guys are going through. If you guys have any ideas of anything possibly coming up, if you guys want to do a collab, let me know. I will be more than happy to get you on here. We always have fun doing collabs on here. Love hanging out. The more the merrier on the live stream. It's always more fun. But I'm gonna shut this down, guys. I definitely appreciate you guys a lot. Pepper powder is awesome. 10 out of 10. If you guys have access to peppers, I definitely recommend trying to dehydrate your own pepper powder and trying it on something. You guys will not be disappointed. It is definitely flavorful, and it's more where you can definitely hone on the heat, so you can definitely make sure you don't burn yourself out. Definitely awesome. But I will see you guys again. Guys, thank you guys very much. I love you guys, each and every one of you guys. You guys are amazing. Love you, each and every one of you guys. You guys are awesome. I love when you guys come and hang out with me. It means the world to me. And I will peek at you guys a little bit later. I will see you guys. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, I want to wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys have a good time with your friends and family, and eat up, get all full, and enjoy your day. And I will see you guys when I see you. Bye-bye.